So a couple of years back, I made a video where I found and explored an old 1800s whetstone mill. And just this past winter, I was doing some research and I came across a reference that said where the quarry was located that they used to get these stones from. I've always wanted to find this spot, so I thought today we'd go on a little adventure and try and locate it. If you're not sure what a whetstone is, it's a type of stone that was used to sharpen knives, axes, and other cutting tools back in the day. This particular quarry we're trying to find today was started by a man named Asa Merritt from South Worthington and continued to produce whetstones until 1910. My plan today is to find the quarry, explore it, and metal detect it. Let's go find some history. So I was walking in the direction that the map said to go to find the quarry, and I got a really good signal right here, and I pulled out this huge old horseshoe, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure, they must have used horses rather than ox to haul the stone back to the mill site back then. So this is a good sign. I'm probably heading in the right direction. This could have been lost by a horse that was hauling stone. So I'm gonna keep going and we'll see what else we find. All right, so I think I'm getting closer. I just came to this spot here where there's all these busted up rocks, and my instructions say that about 2/3 of the way to the quarry, rubble piles appear, and then you enter the quarry. It goes into sandstone about 100 feet long and 40 feet wide. Some old drill marks on the side walls, 20 to 30 feet long, show that power drills of some sort were used. So we're going to keep walking this direction and see what we find. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is it. Just right over the top of this hill. This is a bunch of busted out stone, and you can kind of see up there, there's this kind of ravine in between this big ledge, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be it. So let's walk up there and see. This place is sweet. Wonder where the drill marks are they're talking about. Wow, it's a lot of stone they've left out here. So I guess what they did was they used to drill holes in the rock somehow and then pack it full of gunpowder or dynamite or whatever and then light it and run away while it exploded and broke the rock into pieces. That's pretty cool. So I was just checking out this ledge a little bit more, and I noticed this mark in the rock right here. I said, oh, it looks kind of like a drill mark. And then right above it, check this out. There she is. Wow, so that was a big drill bit they were using. They were packing, I guess it took a lot of gunpowder or whatever they used to break this stuff up, but it's definitely a pretty good sized diameter hole there. Wow, that's cool. So yeah, it's one of the old drill marks right there. I wasn't sure if they, drilled into the rock, vertical or horizontal, but it looks like they went straight down. Then I started looking a little bit closer. It looks like another remains of a drill mark right there. Oh yeah, look at that. Another one right up there. So one other thing I wanted to show, which is pretty cool, is you can see this old picture right here, and that is Charles Strong on the right and Reverend James Moody from Worthington on the left. And I'm pretty sure right here, where I am right now, is that exact same spot. Trees are on the different side now, but this was the exact same spot where that picture right there was taken. All right, so I think next I'm gonna get the metal detector out here and I'm gonna swing around. Maybe not in here too much, maybe a little bit, just because it's all rock here, so I really can't dig in this stuff, obviously, but I might be able to pick around, maybe find a broken drill bit or something. But I'm also going to be checking out the perimeter on the outside of this place too. It could be spots where the guy sat and had lunch. Maybe drop some coins, who knows what we'll find. So yeah, let's hit it. And the signal here is kind of jumping around all over the place, but we're going to dig in and see what it is. Oh, what do you know? Good old ox shoe. Looks like a horseshoe. only half of it, because they came in 2 pieces. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. So I just had another signal right here next to the entrance to the quarry, and I pulled out, it looks like an old latch of some sort. Looks like he maybe had a lock on it to keep something shut at one point, but who knows for what. Maybe a box they kept tools in or what, but it's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep going. So I'm getting another signal right here. Coming up right around 70. Could be something good. Let's see what it is. Very deep, whatever it is. No, go figure. I had a feeling it might be one of these. Old rifle shell. I don't know caliber, but we're gonna keep going. So I just had another signal here right next to the entrance to the quarry, and check this out. Old axe head popped up. Wasn't too far down either. I imagine back in the day when they first started this, they probably had to chop some trees down to get going on it. So this could be from the early days of the quarry here. Getting ready to blast the rock out. That's a pretty good find. So I just had a signal right here, right on the very, very extreme edge of the quarry right here, and it was this thing, broken piece of metal. Looks like it might have been kind of octagon shaped at one point, almost like a old barrel of a gun. But I don't believe that's what that is. Not really sure. Definitely old nonetheless. Might be worth keeping and trying to find out what it went to. So I just dug one of these metal straps right here, and at the mill site where they brought this stone to get it processed, I dug a lot of these there too. So I'm thinking these must have been like the straps of the bands that held the slabs of rock onto the cart that they used to transport it back to the mill site. There's definitely a lot of them in this area. So I came back down kind of right inside the quarry, right by that drill mark actually. And I got a really good signal right up against the wall right here. And check this out. What is that? Is that one of the drill bits? Let's see if it fits in the hole. It's right here. No way. That must be one of the old drill bits. Look at that. Look at that. Huh. Sweet. It's gotta be what that is, right? I mean, the end's not really, doesn't look like a drill bit, but then again, this is over 100 years old and rusted to heck, so I mean, this very well could be one of the old drill bits. This thing's huge. That's a cool find right there. And if you notice the end of it, it's kind of like tapered. You can see the shape of it right there. I wonder if it worked more like a hammer drill. You know, when I hear drilling into rock, you think of a drill, you know, turning and spinning into the rock. But maybe it was maybe it was different. Maybe it was a hammer drill. It actually hammered down in. Although I don't know if it would have made that smooth of a hole or not. But that was pretty cool. So I just got back from the quarry, and it's a good thing I did because it's actually starting to snow out. Kind of weird weather today. But yeah, so the only thing I ended up bringing home with me was this piece of tooling here. Whether it's a drill bit or not, I'm not really sure. Still, looks like it might have had threads on it, but it's hard to tell. But I didn't keep any of the other stuff. I already have plenty of horseshoes and plenty of ox shoes already, so I thought this would make a cool display next to I got some whetstone right there you can see actually, so I thought I could maybe make a little display with it out here in the garden. But there's definitely more to explore, so I will be going back in the future. Probably make another video, see what else I can find. Yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.